Hey guys, what is up? It is me, RoachTowell, and today I'm back for another Minecraft video. And today I am on my desktop, as you can see, recording with XSplit. But I am today. Let me just make sure that this is recording. It is. All right. I am going to be showing you how to code in HTML. This is going to be a new series, and yeah, it's going to be HTML and CSS, both of them. So today I'm just going to show you the basics, how to get everything set up. So to start off with, you're going to need a text editor. You can use Notepad++. I prefer brackets, so if you want to use brackets, just go to brackets.io. Why do I prefer brackets? Because you can get themes, you can get extensions. Also, it automatically, if I go in here, you can use the live stream button. When you have an HTML, you can change theme, so you can change the way it looks. So if I click here and like go to like, yeah, can I close you, please? Can I just do that? Please let me close you. I'm just going to close out of brackets completely, if it lets me. Alright, let's reopen brackets. But you can, you can install themes, you can do all that kind of stuff. It's just really nice. Also, it automatically ends your tags. I'll go over all of this when we get into the actual thing. Now, why is an opening in an index.html? Alright, I gotta wait for this to respond. Wait for program to respond. But yeah, if you go here, you can see that there's different extensions. There's all that stuff. Now, Notepad++ is, it's not my favorite, but it's there. It's an option. I used that for a little bit, but I switched to brackets when I found it, because brackets is really good. So, alright. When this loads up, don't worry about that. Alright, so first things first, on your desktop, so let's close out of that, create a new folder. So new folder, I'm going to call this website tutorial. You can name it anything you want. Now inside this, you want to make another new folder named images. And that's all you really need for now. So let's go ahead and start working. So file, you want to go up, file, new, and you want to save this. If you go here, save as, and you're going to locate your folder, website tutorial. So this is HTML and CSS, as I told you before. So call it index.html. This will where the website will always default to start off with. Also, click new again. Click file.
Bullseye.
So, to start off with, you want to type in bracket, this caret thing, exclamation point, doc type in all caps, then lowercase HTML. Then you want to tab over. Tabs and stuff don't matter, but it just helps you keep organized. If you really wanted to, you could do everything on this line, but then you won't be able to locate anything. So yeah, you want to edit, enter down and stuff. So now you want to do HTML, and it'll my program automatically ends the HTML for you. So now inside the HTML, you want to type head, close that off. Then below head, you want to type body, and close that off. This automatically closes it off again for me. So Now we need to get this. All right, here. Let me just explain what this does. The HTML. This is telling it that it's a HTML file. This is telling it that everything inside of this is your HTML code, unless there's style stuff. But in this, I'm not going to show you that because there's a styles.css sheet. Everything inside the head is not shown on the document itself. So if I were to type blah 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 and click this live preview button and wait for it to load up, then enable extension, I guess. Nothing shows up, as you can see. But stop it. I don't care. The minute I type something in here, if we look, don't care. Wait, I need to save the file. I'm so sorry about this right now. Let me mute my computer. Shoot. Apparently I don't have a soundbar anymore. Right, well, I need to save this. And boom. As you can see, there's all that lettering. Oop, not what I meant to click. But if I were to remove that, nothing changes. What this live preview does is it allows you, so when you edit things, it automatically shows up. You don't have to refresh the page every time, and I like that. So I use it a lot. So let's go in here. So now you got this. So I'm gonna link the style CSS so that the index references it to show color. So HTML on its own, you can put color, but it's really, really bland. The CSS helps the HTML create color. You can add in images, all that stuff. So I'm going to type here, link href equals styles.css, then rel equals style sheet. So this is linking it to the styles.css and telling it that this is what I want to color everything. Whoops, I forgot the T. Now, if I go here, whoops, there's that tag bracket, but wait, there's some alright, so I'm going to type title here, and then I'm going to type tutorial. Now, what this does is if you look up here, it says tutorial there now. But if I were to remove this and stop clicking that so it stops doing that annoying noise, I'm sorry about that. Alright. Now, it just says index.html there. And you don't want that, so title tutorial. It just helps it look more professional. Now, if I go here, I'm just to check to make sure that your style sheet is connected, type body, open bracket, background dash color, colon, I'll just do aqua for now, and then semicolon, and then close it off. Go here, your background color should turn to an aqua. So yes, it is connected properly. So now I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna show you some basic tags that you might want to use, that you are gonna use a lot. Some of these tags are H1 through H5. So heading 1. Here, let's just enter down. H2, heading 2, H3, heading 3. So you need a closing tag for most of these, except for things like images and stuff like that. Oops, head H4. Whoops, I gotta redo that now. H4 heading 4, H5 heading 5. Also, you can do paragraph, which is a P. So these are all the different ones that you can use in this. Very bland. It looks really dumb. If you made a website that was just this, you look absolutely stupid. So I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna make this look a little more professional. So I'm gonna use a tag that you put before it. So you type center and then close it off. Then you put H4, H1, and I'll type hello world. Then I'll go down here and type P. How are you doing? How are you doing today? And this won't be centered, but I'd want it to, so let's just go over here. Whoops. And that there. So now, hello world, how are you doing today? But once again, it's still a little bland. So I'm gonna show you how to group this stuff. So if I were to just go into styles.css and hold on, let me backtrack. If I wanted to color this, I would go to H1, so I'd type in H1 and curly bracket. Then I'd do text dash color, color, just the color. And I can use hex codes, RGB scale, or I can use these colors. I'll just use these colors for now. I'll do cyan. Yeah, cyan. Because I like cyan. No, it's dark cyan. And do that. Now, if I look here, yeah, there. That hello world is colored. But let's say if I went in here and did H1 and typed in I want this is supposed to be a different color, and I save that and I go here. It's not a different color, it's the same color, and you don't want that because obviously this is not a different color. So if I go in and I need to wrap this, either give these an ID or wrap it in a div. So I'm gonna wrap it in a div. So start off, I'm just gonna redo this. Alright, so div class equals, let's say heading, or let's do navigation, or just nav for now. Class equals nav, and end the div. Now inside of here is where you can start putting stuff. So H1, let's do a yeah, let's do H1 hello, or let's go blue, green, yeah, blue. No, this text is blue. And if I go down here and create div class equals body for now, H1, this text is green. Now, as you can see here, it's not well, that's blue, but the one down is not green. So I'm going to go in here, delete this. I'm going to type .nav for the div of navigation. Open the curly bracket, color cyan, and that, or .nav space h1 space that. Now if I save this, only that text is blue, as you can see. If I go down here, type .body is what I think I called it, or .main. Yeah, .body h1 color colon green, and that, save it. As you can see, it's no longer a lie. I can also do let's say I wanted to do text dash decoration overline, I guess, and text dash decoration underline. Refresh that, because yeah, sometimes it does that, but I've never seen an overline before, but I guess it's a thing, so I'm not complaining. It's pretty cool, but yeah, that's the basic gist of it. Next episode, I'll be showing you how to create a navigation type bar to navigate to different pages. So that's going to be links, lists, and a lot of formatting in CSS. So I will see you all there.